Somebody said the Wachowskis, y'all better come on if y'all trying to get. Hey, there are a lot of people in the space opera game right now.
Yeah, it's back on.
It's back on. You got to come correct with that shit. Now, in Jupiter Ascending, this is like I said, it's some true space opera shit to the point where it's just fucking geeky, man. It's Mila Kunis. She is Jupiter Jones. Now, she's a maid who spends all her days scrubbing shit from toilets. Yet she doesn't realize that she is an intergalactic royal queen who becomes the target of a family who need her for their own selfish means. The only hope that she has to survive is the half-wolf space hunter Kane Wise, played by Channing Tatum. The Wachowskis are the only ones out there that can do tons of drugs, get high as hell, and have somebody give them $200 million
Was it 200?
to make their vision a reality.
Yeah.
Watching this shit, for me, it's like watching somebody tell you about this great idea they have for a story for 2 hours, passionately. And when they're done and out of breath, they say, so what did you think? And you look at them and said, I had no fucking idea what you were talking about. I don't know how many stories y'all got going on, but finish one of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of world building going on in this and not enough character. What we get here is a hastily edited version of a much longer movie. Like, there will probably be some director's cut that's 4 hours long.
I don't know who's going to sit down and watch 4 hours of this shit.
Because at the end of the 4 hours, what you will have is a movie that's still not any better than what this one is.
This is like a fucking 13-year-old today that just saw Star Wars or Star Trek for the first time and forgot that I grew up with this shit and went off and wrote their version of it. I mean, I'm looking at this. This is every fucking cliche of an adolescent science fiction story that I've seen, man. This is, you have the rogue hero. You got all the villains that talk with British accents.
Yes.
You have the damsel in distress, who's either a princess or, in this case, a queen right here. Mm-hmm. And you also have every villain with the name Lord somebody. Mm-hmm. That's another thing. Can we just stop with the fucking Lord shit?
Yeah.
Everything. Can we get another title? Can we get Mayor Mac Asshole or Commander Cocksucker or something? Everybody got to be Lord something. And this is not even scratching the surface of what's wrong with this movie and how Warner Brothers was not confident in this film at all.
It's heartbreaking because the designs are beautiful.
And you'll see in this clip right here exactly what we're talking about. Money's there. Money just being thrown around.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Use the force, Channing. It looked like half the cast of Pulp Fiction and the Hunger Games crashed the set right here. They got the gimp with the Hunger Games people. I'm like, the fuck? At first I thought those were monkeys with makeup on and shit. I'm like, some of this shit got a little too weird for me. But as you can see, the money's there. I like how in these movies where they have mostly white people dressed up in all these decadent outfits and everything, and a lot of times all dressed in white. And for some reason, y'all choose the darkest Negro to come in there and stand out against everybody. and he always got to look on his like, shit, what the fuck is that? I thought you white folks is crazy, right? At least they ain't got him serving shit, So
right,
that's
exactly,
cool.
exactly. He's part of the wedding party.
Yeah.
He's an important figure.
Eddie Redmayne is up for Best Actor at the Oscars for playing Stephen Hawking in The Theory of Everything. And they're about to Norbit this motherfucker right here. They didn't put one clip.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Eddie Redmayne got 2 modes in this movie. He's wheezing, trying to get his words out. Or he's yelling at somebody. And somebody who worked in this trailer said, you know what? I don't like that motherfucker Eddie Redmayne. Right? I'm going to show you. The trailer shows you the 2 modes of Eddie Redmayne in this movie. I want her dead. That's him to the whole film.
Like, acting styles are kind of all over the place. I thought Channing Tatum actually showed up to work. I'm like, you know what? He's actually really acting.
Yeah.
And he got a job. He's like, hey, people expect one thing from me. I'm trying different stuff. Now, Mila Kunis, she's like, boy, you talk about somebody who don't want to be there. she's really phoning it in. I'm surprised she wasn't on her cell phone the whole time. And she's miscast. She's way too old for this role.
Oh, you know what?
So on her end, she's completely underacting to the point where it's like, God damn, can we get somebody else? Eddie Redmayne, on the other hand, is overacting to compensate for her, and he's overacting so much. Oh! I'm like, I don't know who won the Razzie, but they need to take it away and give it to him.
I'm telling you,
this is like the worst performance I've seen in maybe all year.
He thought it was safe. Somebody said, "Hey man, they about to release your movie in February." No, don't do that. Look at him. Look, you can tell he's a bitch.
He is.
In the movie's a bitch. He ain't no fucking villain. Even by the end of the movie, he's fighting Mila Kunis.
Yeah, and she's kicking his ass.
I mean, he tries to come with it. He's like, "You're just like mother," and she just kicks him right in his ankle. He's like, "Ow! Ow! Stop it!
Stop it!
Stop it!" Look at this. He's a bitch. Look at motherfuckers doing Prel commercials and shit. No. Do you like my hair? You know, fucking bitch. I'm sorry, I had to stop. Stop that.
I know it's true.
But I'm trying to find a picture of Channing Tatum here. Channing Tatum in the movie, he's actually he's great in the film.
Yeah,
he's actually a really great actor in the movie.
Yeah, he is.
I watched this and I said, man, I want to hear it, Martin. I want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it. Back in the day, I said, you know what, that boy's got potential.
No, you.
I said, man, he's gonna be a good actor. Y'all like, well, why don't you just fuck him already? I was like, damn, man.
Hey, man, you know, we had Keanu Reeves as a model. We didn't know. Honestly, for 2014, he's not even nominated, and he gave my favorite performance of the year. Foxcatcher.
Yeah. Problem with this is that ultimately, this is the kind of film that they used to make back in the 80s and early in late 70s when Star Wars just came out.
Yeah.
This is the exact same thing. Now, the Wachowskis, they have their heart in this more than those ripoffs. But that's what it is. I mean, really, if you take the money away from this, you would have any of those movies from the late 70s and the 80s where they tried to cash in on the Star Wars craze. They need to pull back. The Wachowskis need to pull back and need to do something smaller, or they need to produce.
Like Bound.
Like Bound, yeah, exactly. When they first started, they weren't working in science fiction. They weren't working in fantasy. They did Bound. And they produced some great things.
Oh, yeah.
Like V for Vendetta.
Yeah,
and they have a Netflix show coming out that might be pretty cool. Sense8, I think is what it's called.
Oh, okay.
And so, but as far as what they're doing, I still don't know how these motherfuckers are going in and asking for, with their track record, how they're asking for $175 million and getting that shit.
Did they recast Mila Kunis's part? Because she's completely wrong for this. Mm-hmm. And they brought in the right script doctor who could inject some humor into it. Those two things could have saved this movie.
Let you and me go in and ask for $175 million to make this script. It's fucking what we get right there. Mother lying on the ground. What happened? Shit. What'd I say? Any other circumstance, I would have probably said this is some old bullshit because they really are taking something that's kind of farcical too seriously. But I had to give it to these guys. They do have a vision. They stuck by it. And I praise them for that. Outside of just the special effects, for me, there's nothing there. This is childish to me. So I'm going to give this kind of just a mediocre. I mean, especially when you have actors not even trying in this. Mila Kunis and Mr. Sneezy.
He's trying too much.
He started trying too much. Some of the performances in here that aren't even that good. I got to give this sort of a mediocre rental. I mean, it's just, this is something I just can't see myself sitting through again unless I'm forced to.
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm pretty much right there with you. I would have said some old bullshit, but it's a gorgeous movie to look at. It's a movie that you have on. Maybe you're checking your phone while you watch it. You're not really paying attention to the story, but just looking at it, it's fun. It's beautiful. There's a lot here, and like I said, if they put out the art of Jupiter Ascending, by all means, buy that.
So what do you give it a
rental?
A rental.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what you do with this movie? You watch this movie while you X'd up on Molly at a DJ show. That's what the fucking DJ has playing behind them the whole time while you sitting up there tripping balls and shit.
Yeah. Well, if you were in a bar, this movie's playing background, you couldn't hear it. You'd be like, "Damn, what is that? I've never seen this movie, man. What is the name of this? I gotta rent that shit when I get home."
Mm-hmm. And then when you get home, you rent that shit. You put that shit back in the box and be like,
I was drunk.
For that. Or you go like, wow, this is amazing. Whoa. Oh,
that's too bad.
That's too bad, people. That's too bad.
It is what it is. Like,
don't cry, Eddie Redmayne. Don't cry.
And so something with so many movies like this, when they're bad, we like, yeah, of course it was. Good for you. That's what you get. This was like, oh man.
Man, we don't want to root for movies to be bad if they, if there's something there, if they really showed an honest effort. And this movie did. I don't like talking. We don't like talking bad about this movie.
No, same here.
This bitch right here, I can talk all day about his ass. And I like Eddie Redmayne. It's funny because
he's so bad. It's almost like I want to recommend people watch it just to see how terrible he is.
You just want to sabotage the theory of everything.
Well, there is that too.
It's funny because everybody came out of. I didn't get it. Everybody came out the theory of everything, and they was like, "Man, that motherfucking Eddie Redmayne. I don't like that dude." I'm like, "What?" People like, man, there's been a lot of hate against Eddie Redmayne.
Really?
Maybe y'all saw something I didn't.
It's some weird lips he has, maybe.
Guys will tell you, man, you'll think it's jealousy because he's got fame, he's got money, probably got more girls than you do. Guys look at him and they say, God damn it, if I put some lipstick and rouge on this motherfucker, I could fuck him easy. He's got those fuck me lips right there. He's all wet and shit. And that's the thing, if you got drunk around this dude and he gave you that look, you wake up in bed with him the next day. Good morning.
Oh, damn it, I told myself.
Shit, not again.